around the world in football. Hello and welcome to the Poopy Twitchy Luke stream. That's right, it's the stream slash the video, depending where you're watching and when. If you're watching the stream, it's live right now. You know because you're watching it. If it's a video, it's a week after, but you know that because you're watching it. But there was no need for any of that. It's Football Manager Thursday on the stream. I did the echo myself. Could have put it in post, but nope. If you're watching on the YouTube, it's Football Manager Friday. Hi. Why not join for a stream sometime? Come on over. Right. We've got some things to do in round the world in football. It's the journeyman save we do. Just before we get started though, on that, keep an eye on that YouTube for World Cup Football Manager content coming soon. Something's in the works that wasn't streamed because it was fucking hot this week. And also I think it would be better edited and made into a fun little video. So you'll see that soon, hopefully. I am preparing it. I am baking it up. I'm baking myself. Not in a marijuana way. It was in a way where it's too hot. Did I mention that? I've got a desk fan here. You probably can't hear it. Hopefully. It was on a Monday and it wasn't heard then. I had confirmation on the live chat. Thanks, live chat. Right, where were we? Well, I'll tell you where we are. In Canada. And we still are there, which is good news. We left it off here at Ottawa. We followed that up. We're going straight into the results. No time messing about. A 3-1 win away at Ottawa. We followed that up with a 2-0 win at home to Vancouver. Lovely work. Next up, it's a 2-2 draw away at Vancouver. I think we stayed over. We must have stayed. It was a week. We might not have stayed over. That was in the Cup, second leg of the quarterfinal. So we are now out of the Canadian Championship. That's a real shame. Oh well, we'll get over it. This was a bit of a bad run for us following this, because then we lost 2-1 at home to Pacific. We love not playing well against Pacific, as you can see here from the previous... Pacific, what the fuck's wrong with you, right? Just let us have one. Let us have one. Come on. It didn't end there, though, because then we lost 1-0 away at York United, the best team in the league, of course. That has not changed. We then drew 0-0 with Halifax, HFX, at home. We had our left winger sent off, Samir Ben Brahim. Because we were doing quite well until that point. And then it was the August break where I scheduled in a load of friendlies to get everybody scoring and boost morale, really. We even beat Pacific. Like, I scheduled it so it was like, oh, the fixtures get harder till the middle point, where we're on like a sort of equal playing field, and then they go back down again, and then here we are. 9 games left of the regular season. We'll see how many we play tonight. And then there's the small matter of whatever the bloody post-season playoffs shield thing works out as. I don't really know. But we'll find out when we get there. As for the league itself, it is still anybody's in terms of second place. York is still running away with it. They have lost 3 at this point. One of them was to us. Big dog. That was a small dog. But second place, the battle for second, is now a 3-horse race at least. It could be a 4-horse race. Pacific. Don't keep their bloody noses out. We're very good scorers. Just not very good defensively. We deserve second, at least, based on the goal difference. And we've actually conceded less than York. We played 1 game fewer. I suppose that works out. We're basically very similar to York, but we've just lost more somehow. When we win big. When we lose, we lose. Okay, that's the way football works today. We're starting off with the game. Valor away. Is this confidence going to shine through? Hopefully. The bad news is, of course, because of that red card just before the August break, Ben Brahim is suspended for the fifth game. The fifth game. And Mike Tyson, just without the athletic ability or convictions. The first game's against Valor, away from home. The team for the game is Vakla, Rama, Nimic, Babic, Antonoglu, Ojapro, Gagnidze, Kajazo, Estevez comes in at the left-hand side. Been playing quite well in those August friendlies. Zepieri and George up front again. They've found some scoring boots during those friendlies. I played a couple of them myself and then left a couple of them to the assistant. Let's get out there and get back to winning ways in the league. We need it! But apparently they're first in the form table, so... worrying signs. Here we are, though. They've got a nice stadium. As you know, I do look at the stadiums and the kits. At this point, we have probably played everybody twice already. And we'll play them twice more each. So, I shouldn't be surprised by any kits or stadiums at this point. Yet I am. Let's get up and running. Come on, up the forge! Corner! Gagnidze to take. 34 minutes. It's the first highlight we've seen in the game. In it runs, and Babic just heads over the bar. He did well to get up for the header, but not with the header itself. Just before the end of the half, there's still a full minute left, so maybe this is a real highlight. Estevez on this left-hand side pops a ball to the far post. Kajazo was definitely offside if he'd made contact. Rama, though, another chance to get down the right-hand side. Does so. A rare foray into the opposition half for Rama. Gets it into Kajazo, who still can't fucking score! Go out and try and score the winning goal. All inspired. And up for it. A highlight immediately. This could be really good or really bad as Mla into Fernandez. Across the box. Neubauer heads clear. Esposito doesn't quite get to it, and Sorensen will bring it back in. Chance for I'm sorry. What the fuck are you doing smacking in an absolute worldie from the edge of the area? Absolutely no need for it. You've done nothing all game. We've given you a lot of space, to be fair. But no movement. Like, just stops the ball dead and then goes, alright, dead ball situation, easy. Where are we? Turn the XG into a goal. Go attacking. Who fucking cares? Jesus Christ, lads. Fantastic. Dominated the game. Lose 1-0. I love it. I love it. Fucking idiots. I love it. Love it. Thank you. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate losing a fucking game. Drop down to 4th. Good. No, fantastic. Loved it. Brilliant. Absolutely awful. Awful. York are losing or dropping points now as well. Stupid game, football. Stupid. Oh, Forge have offered me a new contract, by the way. Huge news. Into the negotiations. £600 a week. And a further 1-year deal. That's good for now, I guess. Hopefully means they see the faith in me, and soon I'll be able to ask for more coaching badges, because nowhere wants to give me any coaching badges. Valor have beaten York United 1-0. How are they reeling him in? Reeling them in? Bastards. Right, I've made some changes for this game. The team is Valkla, Rama, Nimic, Babic, Antonoglu, Makalov starts, Gagnidze next to him, Kajazo, Ben Brahim's back in, Theodore starts, and Zepieri keeps a place. George is available off the bench, as the likes of Esposito, Estevez, Hodgepro, Flanagan, Neubauer, and Harms. I'm going to tell them I want to see much better from them today, because last game was shit. Right, off we run, off we run, yep. Said what I said. We're at home, we're good at home. Show it. Show it today, please. As it looks like the opposition have a free kick. Okay, good. Wow. Well done, Estonian International Vikla. What are you even doing here? You've got to do better than that. If you're going to go for it, actually get something on it. Don't just, like, leap at it and then fuck it up awfully. To a man called Blitz. Do I have to change the whole system? It's starting to look like I might have to change the system. Kajazo in towards somebody. Theodore! Just wide. What was that? Sort it out! Vikla! This and a combination of not having the wage cap availability is the reason that I've not renewed your contract, you dickhead. And that is what we're going to do. Please get your acts together. Got Toby Spur challenging. The ball's over the top. It's 2-0. What the fuck are we doing? The flag's gone up. But how the fuck has that even happened? Great. Sort it out, lads. And we're giving away a throw-in. Good job, Makalov. Makalov, don't give it away. Do not give it away. You've given it away. What did I say? What did I say, Makalov? What did I say? Just a massive slump. Out of nowhere, in the middle of the season. 1-0 loss. Well done. Well done, everyone. Well done. We're lucky to still be 4th. I'm outraged. Quite frankly, I'm outraged. I'm doing a team meeting. Yeah. What a way to hear. Let's go sort it out in 4 days. Away at the worst team in the league. Get the goals again. Get the performance again. Cavalry a bit, York. Why have York suddenly had to fall off now? Why not when we were chasing them? We could still be chasing them. Come on. Alright, here we go. So Valor and Ottawa are both also playing before us. Let's see what they can do. Ottawa and Pacific. Pacific are now ahead of us. We're down to 5th. With a goal difference of 16, we're in 5th. 8 losses. It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. So the team for today. Vikla, Arms, Babic, Nurbal, Antonoglu, Makalov, Gagnidze, Kajazaro, Brahim, Zepieri, and George. Worst team in the league. Vancouver, away from home. Let's go get some confidence and the goals. I did tweak some things in the instructions as well. In that I tweaked dribble more often to just standard so they can decide. And what else was it? No time wasting. Distribute short so we can build from the back. And that's it, really. Less dribbling. Make your own decisions. Zepieri's dribbling. And Brahim, George is still not in. Okay. And then also distribute from the back so we actually keep the ball a bit. We've got 6 players at the back from a goalkeeper. Choose from. It's in the box. Kajazo's there. Thank goodness. A goal. 1-0. Let's go make a statement here today. Please. In a very empty stadium, Vancouver is not a footballing city. Well, at least this Vancouver. Vancouver Whitecaps are probably the bigger team. That's probably why. Expand the Canadian Premier League. That's what I say. I want to see the strikers get some goals. I want to see Zepieri and George at least one each today. Balls to the back post. Kajazo's there again. A lot of crossing opportunities and headed opportunities for Kajazo so far. Instantly, probably thanks to distributing short from the goalkeeper. We've had a lot more possession than in recent games. And that is the old theory. If you have the ball, then the opposition simply can't score. Brahim, Kajazo, back post, heads it across. Here's the bar. Kajazo has had 3 headers now. Importantly, a lot of possession and no chances for Vancouver at the break. Into Babic, there we go. Makalov drops back in. Lots of players to play it round from the back. Move it forward a bit better. Zepieri into Makalov. Makulov really likes to give the ball away, don't you? Their first shot on goal of the whole game, Vancouver. It's narrowly wide. Worthy of a highlight, apparently. Trotting forward. Goes short again, of course, to Neubauer, because we've instructed him to. Across to Babic. Let's move it out. Let's actually play well. Makulov. Across to Harms. Babic. Ball forward to Kajazo. Look forward to Zepieri. He's in behind. Can he get a goal? Yes, he can. Zepieri back in the goals. Another assist for Kajazo in this season. Another goal for Zepieri. 2-0. It's a bit more comfortable and a bit more convincing. Slightly better overall. Slightly better. It's a lovely finish as well. Across the keeper. Opposite corner. Hits the inside of the side netting. And B-Man is nowhere to be seen. 65 minutes now. Building up again from the back. Keeping hold of the ball. Long ball forward. It's cleared. Although Kajazo will intercept there. Down the right-hand side he goes. And he fly a ball into the box. He does, and Ben Brahim arrives off the post this time from Ben Brahim. Back out to Kajazo. Micah George! That's so far wide. He used to eat those chances for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Those sorts of headers. And the easiest one we've seen probably this season for him. Absolutely fluffs it. There we are. 2-0 win away from home at Vancouver. Can't complain about a win. Nice work. That's better. Kajazo, dominant. Switched off. Fuck you, Kajazo. Back in the hunt. I guess. Sort of. In a way. Who's up next? Cavalry on the 20th. So we've got 6 days. No need to rest, everybody. Just get ready for the next game. York versus Ottawa. First versus second. At York. Will their downfall continue? Let's find out. It looks as though no. They got a 4-0 win. Ottawa scored 2 own goals. Pacific are right up our asses, and we're right up the asses of Valor, who are right up the asses of Ottawa, who are right up the asses of York, if we're continuing on that line. And we are. Right. Vikler, Harms, Nimic, Neubauer, Antonoglu, Hodjapro, Gagnidze, Kajazaro, Kajazo, Ben Brahim, Zepieri and George. That's the team. Play Cavalry at home. Win. Get those tweaks from the last game as well, where we pass out from the back from goalkeeping, from the goalkeeper having the ball. We play it short. And the dribbling is less encouraged and more optional. There's a Cavalry player goes down, the referee plays advantage, a long ball is towards the back post and it's just over the bar. Not the best start, is it? Hodjapro is decided that my decision to start him is stupid. Here he is on the ball now, though. And he shut me up. Antonoglu into Gagnidze. Over to Zepieri. Zepieri back to Nimic. Nimic into Hodjapro. There he is. He gets it to Zepieri. Zepieri into Kajazo. Kajazo's in! Kajazo scores! He's gone from the assist machine to scoring 2 games in a row. Zepieri dropped well, linking up players to target forward, and Kajazo saw the run beyond him and made it. And found the finish. Wonderful work by Kajazo. A goal and an assist last game, I think. And so far a goal in this game. It's the sort of form that we could use. George on a 7.1. Looking better today. Poacher. There's Gagnidze. Into Ben Brahim. Can he turn and get into his right foot? His favoured right foot. Antonoglu, Hodjapro. To Gagnidze. There is Gagnidze. Gets past one. Goes inside. Hodjapro, edge of the area. Zepieri. Kajazo. Goes for a shot. I don't want to say that's the sort of shooting we used to from him. But Kajazo. Passing. Maybe not your strong point, is it? It's displayed there. Ball forward. Now about heads clear. Gagnidze into Micah George. Brahim on the left. Long ball forward. Zepieri's in behind. First time finish. Oh, it's wide. Even took a touch. Magnificent touch as well. Cleared from the opposition area, Cavalry's area. Cleared again from the opposition. Nurbao will collect that for sure. Goes out to Harms. Into Cajazzo. Round the corner to Zepieri. Takes 2 players out of the game with that pass. He takes another one out with that dribbling, and the save from the keeper is magnificent. Has to be said. Few changes I can see already. Just based on the ratings. And based on what we know about Antonoglu, who is on a yellow card. Or 1 from suspension, I should say. Zepieri into Gagnidze. To Hajapro. Into Cajazzo, into Zepieri. It's a lovely little 1-2. Cajazzo's at the byline now. Goes back to Harms, into Cajazzo. Hajapro. He can find the cross. Ben Brahim's there! 2-0. And the goals from the wingers right now are the ones keeping us alive. Although it has to be said, Zepieri has been good today. Micah George hasn't been involved in too much, like physically, but you can see a lot of his running as a poacher is dragging defenders away, which allows that space. So he's been better as well. Although, that was a chance for Cavalry. 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, and that'll do. A 2-0 win. Possession-wise, shots-wise, it was convincing. XG-wise, didn't need to be, because we got the goals. And it keeps us in the chasing pack. Grind out the results when you need to. It's important. Good stuff. And that league table we saw at the end of the game actually was not reflective of what it actually looks like. We're back up into 3rd. The chase is back on. Next up is Pacific away in 8 days. A team that in the league we really struggle to beat for some reason. Youth intake. Are you ready? We've got a youth intake coming in. 3, 2, 1. Click it. Oh. Youth Development Club #1 information not available have done something maybe magnificent. We've got some heaters apparently. And even some half decent. We'll have a quick look at some of these. Rovman Thomas looks okay. Can play anywhere across the 3 behind the 3 midfield positions. Alright, Rovman. Good natural fitness. Good teamwork. Good first touch. Simon McKee, a centre-back, decent jumping reach, poor heading. It was all going so well, but marking and tackling's not bad. Ryan Moore-Turner as a right-back. Not too bad. Decent physicals. Can work. Brad Pearson as a right-back. Potentially, you'd be better suited as a centre-back, but who am I to tell you? Oh yeah, the manager. Right. Harry Rossiter as a goalkeeper. Good handling, good reflexes. Got a bit of something about you, especially if you can get those one-on-ones up as well. Because you've got a lot going on. That could be really useful. And now we move into the elite prospects. Cyan Dutta, central midfielder. Really good technique and first touch. Decent physicals, low determination. But we can change that. Good vision. 9s a lot of the places. 8s and 9s. There is room for growth and room to make something out of you. Potentially a playmaker. Almost certainly a playmaker out of you. Keith Pitts, another central midfielder. It's getting better. Vision and passing is not too far below the level. At 15, this guy's got a future. The technique is incredible as well. John Tolentino, left winger. Not too shabby. The pace and acceleration is probably why your potential is so high. Also, your crossing's pretty good and first touch. You could be a good out-and-out winger. Maybe not too much more. Well, the passing's good for a winger. And apparently the top prospect, Damir Pavlovic, striker, 15 finishing out the gate. Pretty good. He's pretty tall as well for a 15-year-old. This is the next poacher. And 13 free kick taking. This right here is the next poacher. If we could... Let's just approach to sign some of these already. Esposito's got food poisoning, as has Dutta, who's just arrived. We've given a 15-year-old food poisoning. Well, that's no good, is it? Team meeting, you say? Ease the pressure. Everyone's hyping this match. Just another match for us. That's good. That's good stuff. Martin Brown. Or his groin. Zeppieri, don't be bad. Bruised head. Well, you do need that as a target forward, so I guess we're not playing Zeppieri this game. Alright. A couple of changes with certain positions. We'll get to them. Vikla starts in goal, as always. Arama comes back in at right back in the hopes that he can turn it back around. Nimic, Nerbauer continue their last match partnership. Antinoglu still hasn't got that extra yellow card, so he starts again. Makalov back into Mahojapro, who did not play well in the last game. Gagnidze keeps his place. Hadjizo, hopefully can keep up his good record recently. Ben Brahim scored in the last game, otherwise was hit and miss, but he starts. Theodore comes in for Zeppieri, who has a bruised head, but is available off the bench if necessary. And George keeps a place, hoping to refine that form that we all know he's got. Come on! I'm not going to say anything about their kits or their stadium, because it always goes wrong for me. There's here come Pacific down their left, our right. It's headed partially clear, but will come back at us. Gagnidze heads partially clear, but it will come back at us. Don't know how many times I need to say that. Hopefully no more. But hopefully some more. So they don't score. They scored. Okay, fucking... Very calm and measured reaction from me there. But why is it always Pacific? Huh? That's what I want to know. Ibrahim into Antinoglu, though. Chance to get back on level pegging. Hadjizaro into Theodore, who's done that. Absolute knob. And the words will be harsh at half-time if it continues like this. Nimic. Hadjizo. Can we get back in the game? Ball across. Ben Brahim's not going to get there. Antinoglu, for some reason, didn't even want to get to that. Nobody wants to get to the ball apart from their players, and it's really pissing me off now. As here comes Vlacic into Pietri. They scored immediately from a breakaway where we could have got to the ball not once, not twice, but 3 times. But nobody wanted to go to the ball. Nobody wanted to put a challenge in. Nobody was brave enough. What the fuck? It's half time. It's 2-0. I'm fucking furious. What was that? Right then, I've made 5 changes at the break, and I've told them they're all shit. So, let's go! Let's see if the second half fucking changes. Let's go positive from the outset, because at this point, what have we got to lose? Crank it up to attacking. Demand something. No more. Demand something. Anything. It's absolute shit. It's just dog shit, isn't it? It's just absolute dog shit. Alright, well, I'm going to go for broke. Well, I've got a bit bananas there, but I don't care. We've got to do something. And so it remains. Oh, a free kick for Pacific, of course. Get them back on the ball. Don't worry about the ultra-high pressing that I've asked for and the tackling I've asked for. There we go. Thank goodness Harms is actually listening. Ojabro, Abjakajazo. Players forward, ahead of you. We can get back in the game from here. Zeppieri's in the box. It's gone to Ben Brahim. Shot! Hajapro! In! Back in the game! Yes! Again! More! 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 So many players in the box at this point. Had to fall to somebody. Ben Brahim's shot wasn't going anywhere. Apart from the Hajapro's feet. Still 5 minutes on the clock. We're playing whatever this monstrosity is. Please. Give me a little extra. Give me something extra. We're very attacking. We've gone full out for it. And still, we're seeing... There's still 2 minutes. It could very easily be a chance for them, but I'm hoping it's just a chance for us. That would be wonderful. Can we just put in a challenge? Get the ball back. We're very good at heaping the ball, which is annoying. That's the highlight you're going to show me after all this? Give me a fucking break, Football Manager. Piece of shit game. God, I hate Pacific. I hope that club gets fucking liquidated. In real life, I hate them. I hate them so much. Not happy. And again, XG says we should have won. We should have won. And there was nothing. Yet again, thank goodness Ottawa beat Valor. I mean, we're now out of the race for second place, which I thought we were in for ages. We're now just struggling to keep third. We're now in a three-way battle for third. After the start we had, where I was like, oh, maybe a title charge? No. Oh, maybe second place? No. Three battle for third. We got 19 goal difference. How have we got 9 losses from this? How do they fall apart so fucking easily? There's 4 games left of the season. The next one's York United at home. I don't want to play it right now. Fuck it. I don't want to do it. I'm done. I'm done. Next week, play those last 4 games and see what the fuck the playoffs are all about. Because nobody's told me how that works yet. So don't forget to subscribe and like on the YouTube. Follow the Twitch. Join me next week when I figure the fuck out and get even more enraged in the last 4 games of the season. Fucking hell. Very angry stream. Apologies about that, but don't blame me. Blame those fucking players who can't win a game unless they are worse statistically. We're not fucking Sunderland, are we? See you next week.